Welcome to the Red Vault. In this video we will talk about a guitar from the glorious days of Jackson guitars. In this video we have Made in Japan RR Pro from the early 90s. In this channel we talk about lots of different made in Japan Jackson guitars such as KV Pro Dave Mustaine, Phil Demel Demolition V, RR5, KV5, and as far as I remember there were some reviews of Warrior or Dinky or those type X or Performer series guitars from Japan, and most of the time I try to put the Made in Japan Pro series under the spotlight just because of their great craftsmanship, cause you know the only true competitors of these Made in Japan Jackson guitars were the USA Select and USA Custom Shop guitars in the Jackson guitar lineup, and you know there's a specific period of time which is from 1990 to 1995, and in this certain period the rivalry between them were at its peak and the Made in Japan guitars were the absolute winners for some group of people. Obviously comparing the sound and the craftsmanship can be subjective, but some people say the quality of these guitars created a drop in the sales of the US guitars, and just because of it the US factory or the headquarters stopped this production line or at least changed the specifications of these products. And today we have another example from this glorious era of Jackson guitars right after my KV Pro Dave Mustaine, and if you are curious about that guitar you can find lots of different reviews of it in this very channel. But before continue, if you can share your opinions through likes, dislikes or comments, that would be really helpful. I know every YouTuber is saying it, but that's how YouTube algorithm works and it's kinda important for the sustainability of the channel. So if you can like or dislike the video or share a comment, that would be really helpful. Now let's continue with this beautiful Made in Japan RR Pro. At the first glance it looks and feels like a premium guitar because it's a premium guitar, and now let's talk about the specifications of it. We have a poplar body with maple neck, quarter sawn maple neck. If you don't know what it is you should check it, it's some premium stuff. And we have ebony fretboard with mother of pearl inlays on it. You know, in these days they are doing stuff like pearloid or plastic type of stuff. Finding mother of pearl inlays on a non-US made Jackson guitars is hard in these days. Also we have 22 frets and the binding is just like my Jackson USA Select KV2 polish. The color, everything is just like my US made guitar. It has no plastic or cheap type of feeling. We have Jackson J50 pickups with tom bridge. Also we have a volume knob, we have a three-way toggle switch, and probably this switch is for coil splitting, I'm not sure what it is. And we have Jackson tuners just like any other Jackson guitars. You know, my only issue with this guitar is this paint logo. In the US Select guitars they are using mother of pearl to create this logo, but in the pandemic years they also painted the logo on the USA Select or Custom Shop guitars. Besides that we have a set neck construction, not neck true probably, and we have some dump stickers on the back side of the guitar. You know, you shouldn't put stickers like this on a guitar because it won't go off and it leaves some marks. You shouldn't do this. If you have respect to any instrument you should pick the proper stickers if you want to change the look of your guitar, but it's not the proper way of it. Anyway, let's talk about the craftsmanship. The end of the frets are really good actually. I can't feel them. It's really nice. Paint job is also really good. I really like the binding. We have some chips and dings around the guitar. You know, it's from 1992 or 1993, so the age of this guitar is nearly 30. It's kinda older than me. And besides some chips, dings and some crackle on the polish on the binding, I couldn't find any tool mark, any craftsmanship issue, any QC issue. It's just like a US made guitar. The craftsmanship of this guitar is top notch, and now let's hear it. In this video I will use this Fireball 100 from ENGL. Also we have Mesa 4x12 rectifier cabinet with an Shure SM57. I'm using this test cam and I'm using this Focusrite 18920 as an AD converter. We have no post process, and now let's connect our guitar and let's hear it. know, I'm not the biggest fan of this RR body shape because it feels uncomfortable. I can't hold the guitar with its smaller wings. It's always an issue for me. But besides that, I really like the characteristics of this J50. It's my first time with it. I played a J80 on my Jackson KV Pro Day Mustang, and I really like the characteristics of this pickup because, you know, the ENGL Fireball is a harsh amplifier, and I really like the sharpness of this pickup, but it also has a creamy or controlled type of sound in it. I really enjoyed the chugging. I really enjoyed the palm mutes. Also, the feel of the neck is great. If you want to play some fast stuff, probably it won't be an issue, or it might be even helpful. Now let's continue with the riffing. You know, I played and reviewed lots of different guitars, and most of the time for me, the effect of the Maxon OD 808 is just a little bit of saturation with some control on the low end. But on this guitar, I can hear the true effect of Maxon OD. Let's hear it again. And because of this effect, I think the spectrum of this guitar is really wide, and actually that's how I like it, because I want to have different options on the same guitar. I'm not a musician who likes to use a Strat on clean section, a metal guitar on the chugging section, because I can't do this on the stage. And also when I'm writing some stuff, I'm writing with the feel of the instrument, and I want to keep this feel while I'm recording. You know, it's about mojo, it's about the feeling in the room, and changing to a Strat after this guitar, let's say I'm recording with this guitar, probably will kill the mojo, will kill the feeling on my hands. Because of it, I like roaring guitars with a gentle or controlled side, and I think this guitar has it. And now let's hear this guitar with the clean sound, and then let's play some metal again. It's not split in the bridge pickup, but this switch splits the neck pickup, and actually I like both of them, but I think I prefer the actual sound of the pickup without any splitting on a recording. I really like the creamy feeling. And this sound is coming from the ENGL Fireball 100. It's weird, but enough with the clean. You know, this channel is all about metal, so let's switch back to the metal. Let's open up Maxon OD and let's play some metal. Now let me tune this up to the E standard because it's on D drop, and actually I know nearly nothing with D drop, so So this was made in Japan RRT Pro from early 90s from Jackson Guitars, and if you can find a chance to try one, please don't skip this chance. Also, if you can purchase one, if you can find one, just go for it immediately because it's something rare, it's something unique, and you can't purchase this guitar just with money. You need some luck to find one. So that's the end of the video, and I hope you enjoyed the content, and if you enjoyed, please don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and please don't forget to leave your opinions in the comment section. Those are really important for the growth of this channel. Till the next video, see ya.